have this is a case for my camera, my Fuji, and the one for my Cybershot is in there as well. Then I have these two cloths, cleaning cloths, and that box is just a memory box from my rabbit Amelia. And these two storage boxes here just have more art supplies in them. Then over here I've just got a purple blanket, and then I've got that box down there has coat hangers in it. Okay, up the top here I have those photos. This one on this side is my grandparents when they got married, and the one on this side is my parents when they got married. And then I have a jewellery box that I got when my gran died. Speaker box thing. Yeah. And then up here is where I keep my Monster High boys. Behind that I've just got this pink print, and it's of Paris. And next to that I've got Headmistress Bloodgood with her horse Nightmare. She sits up there. Then my lamp. Then I've got a little dragon in the front. My Scalamal Diego, which I love. I think he's absolutely gorgeous. I love bats, if you haven't already noticed. Then I have a house phone, another speaker, and I have a candelabra there which has some purple candles in it. And then next to that I have this Hello Kitty folder, which is my money folder, and my home scan book. Next to that I have my printer. It's a Canon Pixma. It prints, copies and scans, so that's really good. Then on top of the printer I just have the car from Dracula's, Monster High Dracula's Sweet 1600. And then then that's my chair. It's just a plain black swivel chair, and on the back of it I've just got a black cardigan. Next to that I have my barcode scanner. Then above that I've got this big Paris canvas print. There next to that I have when I got the Monster High car, the box was sort of a mess. I got the car on sale, so yeah, the box was a mess, and I cut these out because I had it displayed here, but I've changed it since. But I leave those there because they look pretty cool. Then I have the skillet keys that came with the Sweet 1600 dolls on the side. At the back I have the vanity of Cleo Denial from Monster High. I have this Eiffel Tower, which is supposed to be a jewellery holder, but I just use it as an ornament type thing. Then I have my earring holder. Then I have my makeup mirror. Then in front of my makeup mirror I have my Monster High pets. These pets come with all the basic dolls, if you know about Monster High, and I just keep them there, and it keeps them all together in one place, and I know where they are because some of them are quite little and I don't want to lose them. Okay, next to that I have this, it's actually a box lid, yeah, a storage box lid from one of the boxes I've used earlier, and what I use it for is put my everyday stuff. So I've got lotion, body spray, deodorant, sunscreen, my favourite perfumes, a black lipstick, chapsticks, rollerball perfumes. You know, I have another smaller one of those trays in the front of it, and then I just have my favourite rings and some little earrings, and I have, I'm not sure if you can see it very well, but I have this little gold bracelet that my cousin and I got from our great-grandmother when we were babies, and I keep it in there, it's a keepsake. Then I have my chargeable razor, and they are sitting on my lingerie chest. The top drawer has bras and lingerie in it, and my leather gloves for the winter. The next one down has underwear, then socks, then sleep shirts, and the bottom one has pyjama pants and sleep bottoms in it. Okay, then on the floor in front of that I just have my shoes, my shoes that I wear most often. So I've got my winkle pickers, my platform shoes, my boots. Those three are all by Pulp. Then I've got my fake Doc Marten boots, my Converse, and then there's another pair of taller boots there. And then I've got another one of those little bookshelf things, and I've got all my all my like goth and horror DVDs on there, and they're in alphabetical order. So I've got like Blades, Dracula, obviously, The Exorcist, Frankenstein, Matrix, Nightmare Before Christmas, of course. Love that movie. And the bottom one has got like Underworld and Van Helsing, The Wolfman, and then I've got some other movies there which I just really like The Breakfast Club, Schindler's List, Valkyrie, Casper, Rocky Horror Picture Show, of course. And then I've just got those two little coffee mugs which are Paris print. Then on top of that I've got my stereo, and then sitting on my stereo I've got one of the speakers for it, and in front of the speaker I've got my 3 Haunt the Casbah dolls. Okay, as I was saying, I know there was more, but these are the ones that I've got. So yeah, so I've got Claudine Wolf, Dracula, and Frankenstein. Then above that I've got those are the little lanterns that came with them. Then above that, on top of the speaker, I've got Catty Noir and Gigi Grant, and that's Dracula tin. And I got him last Halloween and he was filled with toffees, but I keep him there because I think he looks pretty cool. And then I've got these 3 little wind-ups. One's supposed to be Dracula, and then the skeleton and the mummy, which is, yeah, I think they're a bit childish, but I think they're cool. Then I've got this print, and it's of Artemis, and I keep it there because even though the colours don't match my room, I like it. I think it's pretty cool, so yeah. Okay, moving along, I now have my shelf. Okay, so this is my shelf. The top of it's a bit of a random mess, but I have a speaker, a couple of jack-o'-lanterns, and a ghost there that glows in the dark. Okay, coming down I've got this shelf, and in this cubby I've just got my Monster High dolls in there. The ones at the back are from the Ghoul Spirit with the Halloween collection, and the ones in the front are the ones that I have for the Sweet 1600. Then I've got these 3 little bats here that I got at Halloween, and in this one is just a bunch of DVDs. Okay, coming down on this one I've got some refills, notebooks, some books, and a picture of one of my old rabbits. Her name's Holly. Okay, on this coming across on this shelf I've got some more Monster High dolls. In the back I've got, it's a bit hard to see, but I've got Ghoulia with her scooter, and then that Ghoulia is from Ultimate Roller Maze. Then I've got the 3 music festival dolls there, and coming down I've got Ghoulia and Laguna from Dawn of the Dance, and then Spectra, Laguna, and Operetta from Dot Dead Gorgeous. Okay, coming down I've got the Dracula bathroom set, and it comes with a Dracula doll, and then I've got the coffin, her coffin, that also came with an extra doll, and there's Ghoulia from the Dead Tired range. Okay, coming across in this one I've just got some family photos. Okay, coming down here I've just got my Monster High DVDs and some books. Okay, down here I've just got some containers with electronics in them, and then some hair dye and some snacks. Okay, next to that I've got this purple wheelie bin, and I use that for my laundry hamper. And on the top is just a print of Paris that I need my dad to hang up for me at the weekend. Then coming across I have this bin here, And in it I just have some bags, my most used bags, and some spare notebooks and journals and good stuff like that. Okay, then in front of that I have, sorry that's the lens cap, I have a water bottle and my slippers, and then my bedside cabinet. Okay, and on top of my bedside cabinet I just have the normal things: lamp, glasses case, remotes, phone, iPod, water bottle. Coming down I've just got some tissues, some pens, and lip balm, hand cream, good stuff like that. Okay, coming down on this one I've got some Gothic books. Then those two boxes are full of stuff I use to decorate my planner. The top one is full of washi tape. The little black pouch has my friction pens that I use. That purple thing is my planner, my wallet's next to it, and in that bottom box I just have all the other stuff that I use for my planner, like stickers, highlighters, yeah, all that good stuff. Then on the bottom I just have a torch, some inhalers, and some books down there. Okay, coming across, got my feature wall, it's my vampire Gothic posters here. Okay, and underneath that I have my skeleton and my pin board with a calendar on it, some more Gothic pictures, and my big pin board which has all my family photos on it. And then we come down to my bed. Okay, so this is my bed. This, I'll give you an overview of it and then I'll talk about where everything's from. Okay, so those two big zebra pillows at the back are from the warehouse. The Paris pillow that's on the bed is from Bed Bath & Beyond. The black pillow and the sheets excuse me, are from Bed Bath & Beyond, and the floral print, or the vine print rather, pillowcase and the duvet cover, sorry it's a bit wrinkly, is from the warehouse, and this zebra blanket on the end is from the warehouse as well. Okay, then I've got my teddies on my bed. The little Frankie, first one I've got is the little Frankie plushie sitting up there, and then I've got that brown bear. He was a gift from my grandma. The zebra was a gift from a friend. Then I've got my chocolate mousse. It actually smells like chocolate and it's really yummy. Then I've got a purple rabbit sitting there. Can't see him very well, so I'll zoom in. Oh, there he is my little pumpkin man that I got last Halloween. Then I have a Scotty bear, a little tiger, and that used to belong to my gran, and it growls when you push its tummy. Next to that I have my Starbucks bear, two little red devils, and my pillow pet, which I also got at the warehouse. And then I've got this little rabbit on the end of my bed, and my mum got her for Easter for me, and she came with some little eggs, and I like her because she's lying down. Okay, so I'll give you another view of my bed from the end so you can see what it looks like without falling over the laundry basket. Okay, so that's what it looks like from this end. Okay, then coming around here, oh, I also have black curtains as well. Yeah. Okay, coming around this way, I then have this little monkey, and I call him Boing. And the reason I call him Boing is because when you bounce him on the floor, that he makes the boing sound, which is pretty obvious. Okay, then I have these two little pictures here, the Salvador Dali prints. One's of some tigers, and the other one is just that Okay, then, oh, that cable is just an extension cord. Then we come to my door. Above the door I've got this little Paris print, which is like a postcard. I'm going to see if it wants to pick it up. And it's like a little postcard that's up there. And then down here I've just got my mirror, and it was pink but I painted it black, and then I've got a scarf around it and then on the hook next to it I've got my big sun hat, which is black of course, with a ribbon around it and some little clips. And then hanging off the same hook I've just got my two scarves. One has got skulls on it and the other one's got crosses. And that brings us back to the beginning. So yeah, I'll give you one more quick overview. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this room tour. I hope you like it. Give it a thumbs up if you do, and if you have any questions, feel free to comment me in the box below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!